What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. And today we're building the Willy's Coupe. The Fordy's Willy Coupe. I was told by a couple of people in comments that this was actually a Willy's Coupe. So I actually went online and I looked at the difference between a Ford Coupe and a Willy's Coupe. And yeah, I figured it out, that this was actually a Willy's Coupe. You gotta kind of forgive that one a little bit. I remember a long time ago, my dad actually had a couple of these in the yard. They were either the Willy's Coupe or it was an actual Ford Coupe. I can't remember. My dad didn't even really know exactly what they were. But yeah, like, I remember him calling them like a Ford Coupe or something way back when this was like really young. So, you know, forgive me. It has the same body shape. But yeah, it's a Willy's Coupe, not a Ford Coupe. I apologize. But yeah, we'll get into it. And with the build of it, basically, it is already fully upgraded and tuned. I built this on the live stream when I found it. I kind of did part of that build video in the how to find it video, where I showed the location of it and all that. But I figured I'd make a legitimate video on it for you guys, as well as like tweaking some of the things I decided. Well, I wanted to get tweaked, like the height. I don't like it as low as it was. I kind of liked it at the time, but when you look at the suspension geometry, really is where it's like, yeah, no, maybe I should make that up a little higher, which, just throw it up a little bit more. Oh, oops. My axle width actually isn't that long, or that wide. I did leave the damping and the stiffness kind of alone on this truck, because I didn't really need them to tweaked. And it actually handles pretty good as it is. So, it's just a simple little tune. Obviously, the wheels and tires, it just kind of made them bigger. I didn't really change the rim size or the width of the tires, because this is made to be a mud truck, so it doesn't need really wide tires, but I didn't want to make them any thinner. I don't want to make them too much of a pizza cutter. Kind of pizza cutter already. But yeah, just wheel radius all the way up on it. Gear tuning, I changed the low gear to 4.0, and I don't think I messed with the rest of them. I think I left them alone. Think so. Yeah, 2.6, 1.6, 1.0. I slightly tweaked them. 0.8, 0.7, yeah. It's tweaked them a little bit. Just not crazy. The dyno run, I gave it the perfect tune in the dyno, but I don't think I actually ran it on the dyno to see the power that it actually has. Although I'm pretty sure it's just going to have the same amount of power as all the other barn finds. Of course, I did swap this back to gas, so it's going to get the gas power, not the diesel power and torque. But that's because I wanted to roll, or not roll, but I wanted to shoot some flames. So yeah, 1410 horsepower with 1,000 torque at max, 980 and 862 average. Yeah, sounds like the rest of the barn finds. So they haven't really messed with that too much in the way of like the actual power level, but we do have the exhaust sitting on here. Everything else is basically stock, because I want this to be a more of a, hey, I restored this 40 coupe and then I threw it on a mud chassis. Of course we did add a winch to it, so we'll go get on out to we'll go to the desert. We got mud there, we got jumps, we can test speed and then get some free gold while we're at it, Okay, there we go. Got the map all loaded up, and wow. I got 2 boxes right off the start, just sitting here. Gotta love it. Alright, we'll grab those, get some gold out of them. Throw in 4-wheel drive. Alright, let's see how this thing will... Ooh, there's 3 boxes off the rip. And they're all big boxes, that's crazy. Okay. Ooh. I know, I was like, I don't want to go fast, and then I'm just trying to fix my camera because I pulled it out too far. It's okay, we'll see how it goes. Just flying through, ripping through the mud pit. Alright. Going to neutral here. Ooh. And this is just in high gear, too. It's just, you know. So if we throw it in low, we'll get the RPMs up. Oh, yeah. It just kind of goes right on through it. Let's do, like, 4th gear. Still only going 9 miles an hour. But that works. So we'll do photo mode here. This will be a decent... Oh, yeah, look at the flame spitting. Flame spittle. Do a side shift. Do it about there. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a nice thumbnail. Alright, take a screenshot. Yeah. Alright, exit. There we go, continue. Oh yeah, I do like the little mud chunks that they added in. That is one thing that I didn't really show off in my live stream. But yeah, we got the mud chunks literally in the tire. It looks so nice. Very much nice. I like it. Like, the mud looks just so much better on the tires. Yeah. Oh yeah, she'll just fucking run through it. Let's see what it'll do if we literally floor it into the mud pit. Well, my vehicle got $55 worth of damage. Alright. 90 miles an hour. Oh, it came to a stop real quick. It was like, nah, hold up, homie. I mean, it ran through it. Don't get me wrong, it ran through it, but then it was like, no, wait a minute, let me slow down. Whee, that's a tree. And if you guys are wondering why I'm shifting with my mouse and not my keyboard, it's so that I can still, like, grab, you know, I can do everything easily if I want to change my camera around real quick. It's easier than moving my hand from my directional keys all the way over, so. Yeah, I think they pretty much killed the small boxes, which I'm perfectly fine with when it comes to crate hunting. Because we all love a good big crate with a bunch of gold. Definitely kind of balances out your amount of money that you're getting in comparison to the gold. So I don't think we'll see a lot of people like that are newer into the game or starting a new save that are going to end up with, like, you know, 10 million cash and only have, like, you know, a couple thousand gold. I think it'll come out to, you know, be a little more evenly done up. So, you know, if you start out, right? You play the game, you get out, get the desert unlocked, and then you're just, you know, running the desert for your boxes. I would assume that, you know, for every about $1 million in cash that you pick up, you're probably going to have at least 1,000 gold-ish. Give or take, depends on whether you're a member, as well as depends on, you know, your actual, like, luck finding boxes and the amount of gold in them. Because some of them do have, like, 9 gold only. Others have, like, 20 gold. It just really depends. Woo! That was a little bounce. Oh, dude, this thing will crawl, too. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Smokey! Will you leave my shoe alone? My cat is being awkward today. She's been, like, playing with my boot for no reason. Oh, dude, that's cool. They don't backfire at the same exact rate. Dude, that's nice. I like that. I like that they don't backfire at the exact same rate. That makes it look so nice. Woo. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, this thing handles jumps amazingly for a mud truck. Woo! I mean, wow. This is more of a mega truck than a mud truck, I must say. And if you're wondering, yes, there's a difference between a mud truck and a mega truck. Mega trucks can do more than just go through the mud. Oh yeah, get her all washed up there. Oh yeah, don't worry about the damage. Woo! We did do a lot of damage because I didn't put a snorkel on this. I wouldn't want to put a snorkel on this. It would look funky. She's all nice and clean now. Woo! We almost made it up. Oh, has the lockbox been found? Okay. We'll go after it. I mean, why not, right? It's just a lockbox. I'm gonna go this way. This jump here. Oh, yeah. Nicely done. I just hate that you have to have the map open for the arrow to show up for the lockboxes. I like it for multiplayer purposes because you don't just have a bunch of green arrows, you know, showing up. But I don't know, I feel like for these lockboxes, I would like to not have it. Because then I could, you know, keep that down and get my full view of what I want. Oh, is it up on here? I think it is. It is. Pretty sure. Might be. Might not be. I don't know. No, it's not. So, oh, it was right there. My car was hiding it. Ah, oh, dude, if I had my camera angled over here, we could have grabbed it. Note to self. Center camera when coming up to lock boxes like that. Well, timed lock boxes, I should say. Woo. Mega truck action. I'm gonna call it the Mega Mud Truck. Yeah. The Willy's Coupe Mud Truck build. Oh, yes! Double backflip. Perfect. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I really am enjoying this build. If you don't know the location of it, I will link in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment. I will link your, or my video for where the location is, so that you guys can easily find it if you haven't already. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the build. Maybe it's inspired you guys to build your own. And yeah, see you guys later.